We're a soft generation. We are. My millennials and below, ask any older ethnic man. They'll tell you you're fucking soft. Paul, you've enjoyed the show so far? Thank you so much for saying that. But the whole time in your head, you're like, this guy's a soft cock, aren't you? You can admit it, it's fine. Every older generation ethnic man will tell you that you are a soft generation. So to counteract that, what I like to do is I go to family barbecues and I torture older ethnic men by talking to them about my non-binary friends. What are your pronouns, Zeal? Oh! It rules, man, it rules. Nobody resists the non-binary pronoun thing more than older ethnic men, which blows my mind because their English is shit anyway. All right, look, sorry. I realise that there's different kinds of people here tonight, and I realise that this part of the show might be a little bit avant-garde for a few members of the audience, and the last thing that I want to do is alienate anybody who's paid money to come and see my show. So I'll do a shout out now. Do we have any homophobes? Not one. That's pretty good. Pretty good for 1,200 people, I'd say. I've done the show all around the world. Homophobes never identify themselves because they're fucking pussies. I love the word homophobe. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense, right? Because homophobes are actually not afraid of gay people. Homophobes are afraid of the untapped recesses of their own psyche, right? It's like with any bigotry. You just haven't done the introspection, right? Like, I'm not gay, but I know I'm not gay. I checked. There comes a point in every adolescent boy's life where he'll have some thoughts. Every adolescent boy, once a day, will have about 6-7 thoughts. And every now and then, one of those thoughts will be, am I gay? And of course, because you're an adolescent boy, all of your other thoughts will conspire at once and say to that thought, no! And that thought will fall to the base of your brain. And then every now and then you'll have that thought again. With every erectile dysfunction, every premature ejaculation, every movie starring Ryan Gosling. Am I gay? And it'll sink to the floor. And it is up to every man if he be brave enough to sort through that pile and figure it out. I figured it out and I came out not gay. I'm close. I like a lot of things you might consider traditionally masculine. I like body hair, I like muscles, but I have a deal breaker when it comes to men. I draw the line when it comes to men, and that line is at dicks. Don't like them. I mean, I've never touched one. Not even mine. Yuck, yuck. But I've been close enough to enough dicks to know that I wouldn't ever like to, host one. I played poker with the fellas, I folded on the flop. No, thank you. So I'm not quite gay enough to be gay, which is a shame. Looks like a fucking lot of fun, man. Looks like a lot of fun. Bad time to be a homophobe, guys. Bad time to be a kind of man in that traditional masculine fucking sense, right? It's a bad time to be one of those guys. Like when my Pappou was growing up, when he was coming up as a man, there was one type of man you could be. It was a man with a capital fucking M, right? When he stopped playing football, he became a handyman and a painter just to put food on the table, right? That was the kind of man that you could be. But you don't really have that archetype anymore. Being able to work with your hands, being able to beat the shit out of anybody that looks at your daughters sideways, these are no longer prerequisites to be a man, nor are they particularly attractive. My sister told me recently that she is attracted to men with glasses. That's how far we've come. An entry-level disability. Andrew, bro, leave him on. My sister would climb you like a corporate ladder, brother, I'm telling you.